Ladies and gentlemen, now yesterday evening I was up until the early hours of the morning, about 4 a.m, doing a lot of mathematics, a lot of science, a lot of equations, looking at the numbers, the data, parsing, variables, all of that stuff, trying to figure out why it is we haven't pulled a 6-star champion in 250 crystals. Because we got a 6-star kind of in the second batch of 10, you know, in the first 20 crystals, but since then, boys, we're 270 crystals deep, and we haven't got a single 6-star champion. So I was trying to look at the data and figure out, you know, why that might be. Now, the answer, it kind of came to me in a bit of a haze around 3:30 in the morning, and I kind of ran the calculations on this, and it, you know, at least from my end, I don't really see any other explanation aside from this. So after the first crystal opening, Kabam, obviously, they watch all of the videos, man, because, you know, I'm very, very handsome and people love seeing my face. So Kabam Mike, he, you know, goes to open the Seatinmanoflegends YouTube channel like he does on a daily basis. He sees Cavalier Crystal opening and he sees, hey, oh, Seatin's got a 6-star champion. This is bad news, boys. This is going to imbalance the game. Seatin's already the best player in the game. If he gets even more 6-star champions, he's just going to be even better. So what Kabam Mike does then is he goes outside to the roof of Kabam HQ and he sets up what can only be described as a large electromagnetic laser. Now, let's imagine for a second that this is a representation of Earth. Now, over here, you have Vancouver, Canada, you've got Kabam HQ, and over here, you've got my parents' garden in the south of England, just down here. So what Kabam Mike is doing, just to give you a bit more of a visual representation, is he is on top of Kabam HQ with his large electromagnetic razor, and he's rebounding it off the NASA satellites, which are just here above the Atlantic Ocean, so that they go down directly and create kind of a force field of high electromagnetic energy in my parents' garden, which we can see, you know, looking at the data, looking at the numbers, boys, it's very, very clear that there's a large electromagnetic field around my parents' garden, preventing me from pulling any 6-star champions in the last 250 crystals. So what I've had to do is kind of create a device to shield me from all of this electromagnetic radiation because it's really seeping through. So I've created an electromagnetic defense helmet, as you can see here. I probably worked on this, you know, I've literally had like 2 hours sleep. I was up from 6 a.m. this morning, and I've spent probably about the last 6 hours working on this device. Obviously, it's very technical, very intricate. I don't really have time to discuss the specifications, but hopefully this should create a force field around myself, which prevents any of those rays coming through, and thus we can actually pull a 6-star champion today, lads. Now, I know what you're thinking, Seatin, this all sounds a little bit idiotic, a little bit far-fetched, but I have run the scientific research past my personal mentor, Professor Alex Jones, and he agrees, man. He agrees. We've looked at the mathematics, and there can be no other explanation. So today, we're going to prove, boys, hard evidence. That's what we need right now, is hard evidence that this is actually going on, and you're going to get it, boys. You're going to get it. So anyway, let's start opening these crystals, boys, and I imagine the 6 stars are going to be flooding in no time. So for the first one, I'm very keen to see, boys. I'm very, very keen to see. We had a somewhat interesting opening to yesterday. We kind of managed to part the electromagnetic radiation long enough to pull a 5-star Korg. But let's have a look at crystal number 1. And we are going to be getting a 4-star Spider-Man. So, you know, we managed to block any 3-star champions from that first crystal. So it's an alright result, lads. We'll definitely take that classic Spider-Man there. And let's go for crystal number 2, boys. But today is the day, man. We're going to awaken that Proxima. Maybe pull a 6-star Ghost. Just need to make sure that the tin foil is strong enough, and this is, you know, many layered today. Oh man, one off for 6-star Hawkeye, boys. We're getting close. We're getting very, very close there. Right, let's move on here to crystal number 3 and see what is going to be coming around that corner. And it looks like my reflector, the electromagnetic defense helmet, is too strong, and it has prevented my Delgato from working. Oh, boys. Right, what are we going to do here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, right. Let's go for this one, boys. Let's see what it's going to be. I can't even see in the camera. It looks 5-star, and it's going to be a It's a 3-star loot cage, lads. It's a 3-star loot cage. Right, let me sort all this out. At this point, it kind of seems clear what's happening. You know, Kabam Mike has noticed that there has been a force field kind of blocking those 6-star rays, and he's increasing the intensity. So we're just going to have to pray, man. Going to have to pray that the helmet is strong enough to carry us to a 6-star champion today. But unfortunately, man, those rays appear to be seeping through. We need more tinfoil, boys. We need more defense here. Because we are not off to the best start today, lads. We are not off to the best start today, but, you know, it's all about that recovery, boys. It's all about that recovery. So in this next crystal, we are going to be getting a 3-star Nebula. Oh, mate. Dude, Kabam Mike's laser is it's too strong today, boys. It's too strong today. Right, it's... Hopefully, we can bring it back, man. Hopefully, we can bring it back. Right, what's coming around here? It's a 4-star Angela, so it's not a 3-star champion there. So a very, very small victory in this battle of electromagnetic radiation, which is, you know, completely legit, guys. I wouldn't doubt it for a second. But let's have a look at crystal number 7, and this is going to be a 5-star Korg. Hello! Yes, boys. Dude, we got Korg yesterday, and now we have this lad awakened. Boys, I'm pretty chuffed for that, man. The hat is working, man. The electromagnetic defense helmet has allowed us to awaken Korg, so it's getting through, man. We're blocking some of those terrible luck rays, and hopefully we can seep in those god tier rays. And this next crystal is going to be a 3-star Iceman, but I am, you know, I'm really, really happy about awakening Korg, man. That is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I love Korg, man. We got to get to a rank up and gameplay video. My problem at the moment is I've used too many tier 4 basic ranking up champions that only have 2 at the moment. So we need like another week of AQ to end and then do a massive opening. But crystal number 9 is going to give us a 4-star Crossbones there. So we're somewhat coming back in this one. I'm very, very happy we got the Korg awakened though, man. That is a proper sick pull there. But let's go in for crystal number 10 here and have a little bit of a look at what's going to be coming around that corner. So hopefully, oh man, this one's spinning out a little bit. Problems connecting to your network. There's definitely some interference here, but it is going to be landing on a 4-star Sabertooth there. So, you know, it wasn't the worst stack in the world in the end. We had a fairly good comeback with a few 4-star champions and a 5-star Korg at the end. But anyway, lads, let's open 20 more of these bad boys. So from that first sample there, we can see that the electromagnetic defense gear is working, but I've actually had to engineer a shoulder patch as well for the second batch of 10. But anyway, hopefully this is going to lead to a 6-star champion, boys. I'm very, very excited to see the results of this one, man. So this is crystal number 11 here, and we're going to be landing on a 3-star Iron Man Infinity War, so certainly not what anybody wants to see there, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's definitely some inbuilt rigging that we can't counter with obviously this protective equipment, so it is unfortunate, man, but hopefully we have enough equipment that one 6-star can seep through into our roster, and it's going to be a 4-star Nebula, so certainly not too bad there, lads. Could have been a 3-star. So it's all right, boys. Cybernetic enhancements goes up to 60 there. So let's have a look at crystal number 13. And I got a really good feeling about this one, man. So let's have a little bit of a look here. And it's going to be stopping on a 3-star Disappointment. Mephisto there. So not really what anybody wants to see. But let's go in for what is now crystal number 14 here, and hopefully this is the one, lads. This is the one that we've been waiting for this last stack of almost 300 now. This is the magical crystal, and it is going to be a 3-star Scarlet Witch. Maybe the trick is just to have, you know, no expectations, man. We've got to clear any expectations from our mind, and then maybe this crystal, you know, might be okay. But let's have a look. Crystal number 15, the halfway point of this opening, is going to be a 3-star Ronan. Oh, man. I don't think I'd mind that 5-star Nightcrawler, actually. I don't believe we've even got him singular yet, but I'd love to have him awakened as a 5-star, man, just for some sick rank up and gameplay videos, especially with that brand new, I think it's Mr. Sinister synergy that, like, buffs up his damage a bit more. So yeah, that looks fairly interesting to play about with. But let's go for crystal number 16 here, lads. And it is going to be a 4-star Punisher 2099. Damn, boys, we've got What is it? 4 more on the stack to spin out, and then I think we might go for a rapid opening of 10. Hopefully we can channel all of that energy and just do a 10 pop there and get a 6-star champion. But this one is going to be a 3-star version of Colossus. A little bit tragic, boys. A little bit tragic. Right, we have 3 more of these to spin out, so let's go for it, mate. And hopefully this next one's going to be fairly interesting. Let's have a little bit of a look at what's coming around that corner. Still pretty happy with that Korg so far, but this one is going to be a 4-star version of Spider-Gwen. So that's a max dupe there, even more 5-star shards. So yeah, I'm not too salty about a 4-star Spider-Gwen, man. We'll definitely take that one. Let's go for the next one, boys. The next one, I can't believe we're almost up to 300 of these crystals, man. This is like 288 here, and this one is going to be a 3-star version of Loki. So yeah, not exactly what we wanted there, boys. But come on, man. This has got to be the one. This has got to be the one. Crystal number 20, boys. Let's freaking go. This is going to be a 4-star Dr. Voodoo. So at least it wasn't a 3-star there, but that stack was pretty rubbish for the most part. But I think the only option now is to power all of our luck into this final stack of 10, and hopefully these electromagnetic shielding devices will be able to block all of the bad RNG here, boys, for this final stack of 10. So let's just go for it, mate. We're going to open 10 crystals and see what we get. Oh, right, let's go, boys. Finally a 6-star. Come on. Okay, we've got 0 new. I see a lot of 4-star champions, but we failed, lads. We have failed to get a 6-star. Aside from Proxima Midnight in 300 crystals, there wasn't enough tinfoil, boys. There wasn't enough tinfoil. Oh, damn, boys. Damn. Really unfortunate, mate. Really unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. A goddamn clown fiesta. I guess we, unless we can get 13,000 likes on this video, man, I feel like we are just at the end of this series now. We'll do one more opening if we get 13,000 likes, but I'm very, very happy to stop here. But if you guys push it to 13,000 likes, I'll do one more. But aside from that, I think we're probably going to wait for the featured Cavaliers now, lads. The tinfoil, there just wasn't enough, man. I just need to cover my whole body in tinfoil, and then we might stand a little bit of a chance there. But, oh, man, it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.